back to my channel. I am Lady Luxe, and I'm here with you with part 2 of the luxury shoe collection. Not a collection, it's a haul that we're talking about. So thank you so much for your feedback on my Christian Louboutin haul. I know that video was packed with shoes and information on how to think about Christian Louboutin, styles that might work. This video is about some other brands that you may or may not be aware of or may not be as familiar with in the realm of luxury shoes. And so I have a few pairs, a variety of brands behind me. This box is actually empty because I have that shoe right down here to show you. But for visual interest, I thought that I would put some of the brands up that we'll be talking about today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to first start with what's in the box that I've said is empty. The rest of these boxes have shoes in them. And that is these gorgeous Gianvito Rossi pumps. It's a pump sandal. So this is, of course, leopard print, and it's got the lace on it. And the top has a tie, a leather tie that you tie around your ankles. These look so beautiful with deep skin tones because the leopard print sort of blends into your skin, and it just looks really elegant. Sometimes it can even look like you really don't have a shoe on. So it's just so beautiful, and I absolutely love these. I think that this would provide an amazing contrast to leather pants. You could also wear it with jeans, you could wear it with a dress. These are just such gorgeous shoes. I took these in a 41. Gianvito Rossi definitely runs small and it runs narrow. So if you have a wider foot, Gianvito Rossi might not be the brand for you. Other well-known shoes by Gianvito Rossi would be the PVC pumps, so the pumps with the color across the toe and at the heel, and then the clear sides. They were, I think he's the one who really originally started working with PVC. Please don't quote me on that. But he definitely has a wide variety of those PVC pumps. I have two pairs, one in a 100 millimeter heel and one in an 85 millimeter heel. But I absolutely love these. But this is unusual. Typically I go for a 42 in Rossi. These are 41 and they fit like a dream. So highly recommend these shoes, and I am going to really enjoy wearing them. I have not yet. Okay, so pair 2 of shoes that I'm going to show you, there's no box for these up there, it's actually on my floor, are these Yves Saint Laurent wedges. And this is such a gorgeous shoe. First of all, it is beautiful and casual. I can picture this with jeans or a white sundress. And I also think they're really flattering on the foot. I think a wedge tends to look a little bit smaller just because of the way that it's shaped. Again, this looks like a little baby shoe. This has the YSL logo on the front and brown leather straps. Of course, you guys know wedges are more comfortable because they have more support within this area versus a pump where this area is cut out. So, this very well could be an all-day shoe, assuming you don't have arch issues. This shoe ran actually pretty small. This is a 41 and a half that I have. Typically in the YSL wedge, I could do a 41. So really, I'm going to enjoy this shoe. I have not worn this yet for the summer, but absolutely beautiful, beautiful shoe. Okay, now moving into what's at the back. So Dolce & Gabbana, these are a little bit out of the box, and some of you might be surprised that I bought these, but this is called the H. Kerrs Rose Rossi FDO Leo, and this heel is actually really reasonable. If I had to guess, it might be an 85 millimeter heel. It doesn't say on the box, but I'll take a look and I'll be able to tell. I got this in a 41. These were $945, and they're by, like I said, Dolce & Gabbana. These will be amazing with jeans. You could wear them with black slacks. You could wear them with a lot. And they're ultra comfortable just because of the way that they are made. Look at those. Now I know these are not going to be for everybody, but I love the rose on them, and I love the leopard print or the animal print. So, and this is definitely an 85 millimeter heel. And it's super comfortable to put on because of the fabric. It's got give. Certainly, it's got leather underneath this fabric. But this is beautiful, and just look at the beautiful logo on the sweep, just gorgeous. And as you can tell, this is a very forgiving sweep. If this is an 85, this might be somewhere between a 70 and 85. It's certainly not a 70, but these are just so beautiful. So again, the day that I bought these, what did I have on? I think I had on black leggings and it still looked good. But I cannot wait to wear these out of my collection. Dolce & Gabbana. Again, I know the price point is high. This video is not intended to say, you know, these shoes are necessarily less expensive. The Jean Vito Rossi's that I showed you were probably $1,200. These are $945, but it's just an alternative to some of the more known for shoes luxury brands. But there are a couple of brands in here that are slightly less expensive that I will share with you as well. Okay, now on to Chloe. And Chloe is typically not necessarily my thing. I think it's a little bohemian and I love that look on other people. It's just not necessarily for me, but I did love these shoes. These, oh, by the way, so the, sorry, my mind is everywhere. So the Jean Vito Rossi's were from Saks. Those are ones that Beverly just ordered for me. Like, I know you're gonna love these. I'm charging them through. If you don't like them, bring them back. And she was absolutely right. And then the Dolce & Gabbana ones were ones I got at Neiman Marcus. So these Chloe's, though, were ones that I got from Jeffrey in Palo Alto, California. I've got people all over. There's a wonderful sales associate named Alex there who takes really, really good care of me and sends me a box of things every now and again. And out of his latest box, these are the only things that I kept. So these are an alternative and just a mix-up in style to what I normally would wear. And these would be all-day shoes also. They are these. Let me take out the paper. So these beautiful sort of 70s inspired shoes. They're a gorgeous sort of creamy nude. And they've got a thick heel there. So it's going to give you lots of support. Not only that, it's got a platform. So really what you're talking about is that much heel. Like from there up, that much heel. These are actually really pretty on the foot. They're very supportive. The leather is soft as butter. So I think he had originally sent these in a 40.5 and I could not do the 40.5, or maybe it was the 40 he sent. But the 41 worked out for me. So I absolutely love these. I think these were $7.95. So not an inexpensive shoe, but just a little bit different in style. If there are those of you out there in the Lady Luxe community who like the more bohemian look, this would certainly fit the bill. So this is for, you know, when you're out and about, you want to look cute, you want to look dressed up, but you want to be able to wear your shoes more than a few hours. So those are those Chloe's. Oh, let me tell you what they're called. These are... they are, let me just show you the box there. And because it's not really called anything, but the color is called mild beige, which I think is right on time. The next brand that I'm going to share with you, if I can get the box up without revealing the shoe, is Alexander Wang. Now, Alexander Wang has gotten love on my channel before. I have a gorgeous pair of clear PVC pumps that I absolutely love. I've got a pair of white pumps. The feature on most Alexander Wang shoes are studs. And so, you know, most of what you see will have a, you know, silver stud on them, and these are no different. This is... what I'm showing you is in a size 41, and these were $895. So compared to a Louboutin, which is typically, if you're in a booty, you're over $1,000. This one, which has a lot of beautiful design elements, is going to be south of $1,000. I mean, it's not an inexpensive shoe, but it's certainly not what you'd be paying for a Louboutin or a Chanel or anything like that. So I know you guys are going to die when I show you these. Look at these gorgeous, 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 gorgeous shoes. So these are a 100mm heel, and it's got the signature Alexander Wang studs across, or sorry, all along the shoe to the back. It's got a back zipper, which actually is a little bit, on this particular shoe, is a little bit hard to work. So you're going to need to work with it to really make it glide, or put some zipper stuff on it. I forget what you call it, like zipper glide it might be, you know, just to, if all, maybe it's just particular to this pair that I'm holding in my hand, not this style. But I love the gathered leather. Such a beautiful detail, and this leather is soft as butter. It is just going to mold to your foot. This would look great if you guys recall my Prada Napa clutch gathering, and that would look so gorgeous together. But I love these. It is a beautiful feminine pointy toe boot, and I am so happy that I ordered these. I ordered these, like I said, in a 41, and I got these from Saks. Okay. So the last pair I'm going to show you is from Saint Laurent. Now, I had seen these pair around for a while. They are very hard to get because they were really popular, but they happen to have my size in Neiman's, and although I resisted trying these on forever, when I tried them on, I really did like them. I had to order these in a 42, and you guys will just know them because they've been so popular. The Super Bowl, as you guys know, was here earlier this year, and my sales associate at Neiman Marcus, her name is Tanya, so Tanya Deal, if you ever want to reach out to her for anything that you need, said that these are basically their money makers over that period of time. So what I am going to show you are these YSL pumps, but they have the YSL heel. Now, I was not sure about these pumps for a long time because I was like, ooh, that heel does not feel like it's sturdy, but it is actually pretty sturdy, and the L being a little bit wider gives you a little bit more support than you would think. I chose the closed toe. I know that they do a version of this in the strappy, you know, across the toe sandal and a few different varieties, but this was my way to blend edgy with my classic style, the classic being the black, the YSL logo being the edgy, and let me just let you get a good look at that against the white wall. So I would say that this is probably just over 100 millimeter heel. Does it say? That's a 100 millimeter heel. These were $995. And I think that they are absolutely gorgeous. And they're also a situation of business in the front, party in the back. And my son is off to the side laughing at me because he always laughs when I say that. And as is my daughter. So I absolutely love these. I think that this is going to be like a special date night shoe. My husband loved them, and I did take these in a 42. They had, it was either a 41 or 41 and a half in the store, and I just was not 100% certain. So I had them order the 42, and I'm really glad that I did. So that wraps up my luxury shoe haul from other brands that aren't necessarily talked about as much on YouTube. I hope that you enjoyed this content. If you have any other luxury brands that you would like to discuss, please also do so in the comments below. I'm always open for more suggestions. I know others that people like are Aquazzura. I do not have any Aquazzura shoes, but there's a variety of brands out there. Of course, Gucci was not featured in this haul. That's another one. They have some great shoes that tend to be comfortable and run true to size. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. If you want to be notified every time I upload a video, please click that notification bell at the top of your screen, and you will get a notification every time I, Lady Luxe, upload a video. It was wonderful spending a few minutes with you. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.